There comes John. What? What? You going to have to move. Move the ladder. Is he coming here? Yep. What? What, son? What? What? I can't get down, son. I'm busy. Hey. How you doing, man? I'm doing all right. Good. Guess you got enough rain, didn't you? Yeah. Got plenty of rain. Plenty of rain. Yes, sir. Really? Huh? Oh, that's not the nails I need. Oh, I thought there was a new one you got. Angelica, them little bitty short green ones in the package. Okay, I've never seen them. So okay. No. You better move. Better move. I'm gonna roll over you. Yeah, move over there. Oh, you been doing all right? Yeah, I'm doing good. Getting to work a little bit. Yeah. Man, I ain't been getting to work none. What? In that truck somewhere, Angelica. The back seat somewhere. Or in the floorboard in the front. Or probably in the front. Move, Gage. Get over yonder out of my way. Get over there. Yeah, a bunch of high dollar screws. Them things done got expensive. I don't really know how that road rolls out. It's so wide, but I don't know which way it's wide. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it unfolds. I know when I get it up there. Yeah, that's a 10 by 50, 10 foot wide, 50 foot long. So it'll fold out to 10 foot. You know, each layer. Yeah, yeah. I just gotta figure out how it's.
Another chance of rain next week.
Yeah, I know.
They'd be quitting by now.
Yeah, you'd think it. Yeah, it does. Yeah, you got it now. I don't need them at the moment, Gage.
You don't need them right now.
Yeah, there's a bunch of them in there. What? Huh? What you? My pistol's in that pocket. Can't reach in that pocket. Nope. I need to get up over there, I guess. I may have to.
Say you're fine as long.
That ought to be enough. Now I'm gonna get down there and stretch it out. I hate just getting up and down off his ladder. Let me go down here and set this ladder up down here. Yeah. Huh?
Hello. Am I still muted? Sorry, Stephen had the mic. We are not Amish. Hello there, everybody. Sorry. That's I'm not saying what, baby? It's a spider web. Move off that. Her paws. You what? You want to read?
You got a razor cover in that fridge.
I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, it's a hole. Yeah.
Pocket knife to sharpen up.
Here, hold on to this for me.
I might can get it.
I don't think I've seen one.
Yeah, I don't either.
Got one over at the house, 2 or 3 of them. When you go get one.
Let me see if we got one. Hey, you go over there. And just look. I could probably cut it with my pocket knife. It just won't be as easy. That's thick stuff. That's 14 gauge plastic. Pretty thick.
And it's single, it's 14.
Yes.
What? 2?
Yeah. And when you're cutting it like that, it's folded. It's a lot thicker than that. So, yeah, I wanted to go with some thick stuff up there, you know. Because that's going to actually be my water barrier, you know.
Right.
And then I put my roof on top of it.
Maybe you get it dry here for a while.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to use them to do the corners, you know. Tack the corners down. Hey, what's the deputy?
I don't know if that's Jordan or Dustin. Dustin's probably over. He runs around.
Now, some bitch didn't come out here when they stole my fucking generator.
No.
So fuck him. He ought to keep his ass on up the fucking road. We don't need him now.
I need to get in the truck with him and drive in there down at James Grove.
Yeah.
The guy I done that work for, he still ain't paid me.
You talking about down here?
Yeah.
You talking about the one that drives the white pickup?
Yeah.
He ain't paid you yet.
He paid me 60. He still owes me $180.
Oh shit.
And I've tried to call him. He won't answer the phone. The son of a bitch don't intend to pay me.
No,
The one over across the highway on Easy Street, she lives at McGee. She owes me $160 and hasn't paid me.
And where's this at?
Where that old house burned over there.
Oh, okay.
I've done a bunch over there and she ain't paid me.
Yeah, you can't trust nobody anymore. What, son?
I'm gonna go out here. I'm gonna flag him down.
Yeah, I would too.
When he comes out.
Maybe he'll do something, you know. What, son? You want to pour it out or what? Pour the water out. What do you? You didn't find one? Maybe McCain.
What does he want?
I don't know.
What is it?
I'll go over yonder and get one.
Okay, appreciate it.
Okay, go ahead. You do it. Do it. Just stick your hands in there. I don't ever. No, that's not
I got one, but I think it's at the house. What? Was I live when I was saying all that?
Yeah, I have been live. And the sharpest thing we got is those wood.
No, that's funny. The cops come down here. It come by the road now, but when they stole all my crap here, county. No. I don't have no use for Dallas County cops. They all crooked.
No, I've lived in that county most of my life.
Well, no, because I wasn't going to call you a dope, but if that's what you want to call yourself.
A what?
Knuckles thought we were muted. He was muted.
Oh.
His daughter, we are working on our tiny house. Steven is working on getting the plastic up on the roof. Oh no, MAGA meat udders. We're building a house because it's a lot more cost efficient for us because we have access to logs, being that my husband is a logger, and we have a Woodland Mills HM122, so we're able to cut up our own lumber. And so we're not really out of nothing right now except for like screws. And then eventually, like our windows and our doors. Hey there, Green Gordon. We would love to have solar panels, but man, it's pricey, which we really haven't looked into it because we really don't know. Like, I know there's a lot of ways you can like DIY, but I don't know all the components you need to have. Because he was saying I cover that roof and solar panels. So we would like to live like an off-grid lifestyle, but Gage is always fired up. His daughter said, "We getting a T2?" Yeah, if Steven's talking to somebody, he's mic'd up. You don't know what you'll hear. Morning, Bobby. Yeah, it's okay. I'm actually in CPS, so we're already here. Somebody said I'm calling OSHA. Them kids in the construction area. CPS is on their way. Call Elon. He's going to text y'all. Hey there, Ron. It's coming along good. We took a little break yesterday. Actually, took a mental health day off from work.
Call somebody like that, because I can't. If they show up with my property, they're gonna leave here faster than they got here.
They can't even hear you.
So you can tell them what I said.
You're not mic'd up. Steven said, "Go ahead and call somebody like that. They'll leave his property faster than they got here." Yeah, see, Green, I'm not done much research into solar. I know across the highway, one of our neighbors, he has a bunch of solar panels. I just don't know what all it is. What all it takes to get, with all that goes into it. And then, nobody out here is, messing with us in the county, in the country.
How you doing? I'm doing good. How about yourself? Man, I ain't seen you in a while. I know it. I've been looking for you, though. Have you?
Yeah. Gage.
Yeah, I've been out here every day through the week here lately. Wasn't here yesterday.
Gage think everybody stops by for him. Hey there, Austria?
Yeah, I usually leave about 1, 2 o'clock when it gets hot. Oh, yeah.
Oh, no, you're fine. You're fine. And just as long as you don't, unless you don't want to be on camera, you're fine.
I got you. We always tell everybody just in case we don't want to, be on live. Oh, I got you. Yeah, by the time that's right.
Yeah, we might start small. I know a lot of people have been giving us like tips and stuff how to do it. Which, like I said, I have not looked into it. We have his daughters. Actually, we do have some really good neighbors out here. There was the older gentleman that was here earlier. Is one of our neighbors. It's around the corner. And this is another gentleman who's got a plot down the street. Well, most of our community right here is really nice. We a couple months back in January, we had a generator that we had sitting out here, and somebody stole it. And the cops didn't do anything about it. Never heard anything back or anything. It was really nice yesterday. It rained yesterday morning a little bit, but looks like no rain forecast today. Those guys it's sunny and pretty out.
Down here doing something down the road there, but I called in reporting they stole the generator and I ain't seen a cop yet. Nope.
Did you get yourself?
Huh?
Did you get yourself?
Did I cut myself?
Yeah.
Yeah, I cut myself. No, it was all this white plastic. It was dripping all over. Blood, sweat, and tears in this thing.
It's crazy because all of our neighbors are really good people, and we're the type of people that if you needed to borrow the generator, we would have let you borrow it. But some people just don't have to work for nothing. Some people just want to take everything that somebody else has. It's very beautiful out here, though. We love it. I was telling Steven, I can't wait to be sitting out on the deck, sipping a glass of wine or something. Yeah. Yeah, it's a boat.
Yeah, that wall there, I tried
boats in the water.
Which I didn't tie all up.
Yeah.
I think I'm leaving
Yeah, so we got still a few more areas to close up on the outside, but all the board and battens on the outside. He's got all the purlins up, and so he was starting to put the plastic up, which is see what plastic it was. We got this 14 millimeter plastic that he ordered off Amazon. He's gonna put on the roof, and then we're gonna get those boards treated because we're gonna do board and batten up there. What's up, this guy?
This is 20 foot long, but 10 foot long.
See, you can't see. That just sucks that you can't let everybody borrow everything. But we got a new generator, and we bring it back and forth with us now. Which we hoping to get this in the dry and then kind of just rough it out here for a little bit while we finish this out, because I'm telling you, it's rough. It's everybody. I know everybody's struggling. This is rough in this economy. What you guys playing? You playing video games? I was looking at your camping video. I thought it was so cool how you make whistles. I don't know how to whittle no wood. So the plan is, this is a 16 by 20. Yes, sir. Yeah. So the plan is for this section to be the kitchen and the living room. So we'd already cut out this window in hopes that this is the kitchen. So this is like where our sink is going to sit. And then, I could see the meal and stuff right there. We were going to build out this way, but we already have this window in. So we decided that we're not going to go this way. We're going to go this way. And then we're going to go off the back some. And so the plan, which we keep going back and forth, the plan is to have this be the kitchen and the living room. And then we're going to build, I'm not sure how far out he's going to go. I know he started a 10-foot section. That's going to be our dog trot, which basically is going to be a screen and porch in the middle. And then we will have another section on the other side that will be 2 bedrooms. So I need 2 bedrooms. It's just us 2 and our 3-year-old. So that's kind of the plan. And I guess I can tell it now since we've actually done it. But this past week on Wednesday, we actually had an interview with Woodland Mills. They contacted us finally and wanted to interview us and talk about how we're using our meal and what we're doing out here. And so we're so excited. So we did that interview Wednesday. She's supposed to let me know when they get the video edited. So they're going to edit our interview and also include in some clips from our page and put it on their YouTube. And so when that comes out, I will definitely share the link because we are super excited about it. Like when I got the email, I called Steven immediately, like, are you sitting down? Are you sitting down? Like, oh my gosh, they finally contacted us. They want to interview us. Yes. Yeah, Daddy eat? Okay, I don't think Daddy's eating. Anyway, so really excited about the interview. So now that it's actually officially been done, we can share the news. We found out about it last week, but we didn't want to share it until we actually got it kind of set up. So we actually officially did the interview this past Wednesday, and so hopefully by next week they'll have the video edited together. I'm not sure exactly how long it will take, but we're so excited about that. Great things to come. Hopefully, fingers crossed.
It's on it. It's dropping too. You know better away from me.
He's about to be dumping water on that.
I know screws in water.
I know, we are super excited about it, Green. Like, it makes, like, because we get such low views, even though we have a high number of subscribers. So it was, like, so cool for a big company like Woodland Mills to reach out to us and want to interview us. So we think we're nobodies. And so it kind of makes it feel like we're doing something right. So we're super excited for that to come out. Thank you, C. White. Thank you, his daughter. We are so excited.
Hey, babe, bring me some of that black screw over there. That big one. I'll show you what my foundation is.
Are you pointing at screw?
I can't. See, I was born and raised around that. I know what love is. That's what my foundation is. Now that's the screw.
I'm super excited and see what they'll come up with that. And hopefully it'll drive more viewers over here. We're hoping, because, I mean,
That's what these are put together with.
our lives do awesome. We have lots of viewers on our lives, but we don't have many viewers on our videos. And I don't know, it's kind of discouraging sometimes because, like, what are we doing wrong? Like, is it the title? Is it the thumbnail? Like, what is it? Because we think we're pretty cool people. We think we're doing good. Green Gordon, we did not do the garden this year. There's been so much focus on the house, and we weren't able to get water out here like we had planned to do. So we just decided that we were going to hold off on the garden for now. But I'm already prepped for it. I got my seeds. We had already got some garden boxes. I don't know if we're still going to go with the garden boxes or if we're going to go like traditional in the ground, which is what Steven was originally wanting to do. So I'm not sure what we're going to do about the garden, but we did not start the garden this year. So yeah, the house is taking like so much of like our time and effort. So this is like our big project that, there's no like side projects going on right now. Like, this is the main focus right now. But our next project after the house would be getting our garden kind of mapped out and planned. Like I said, I don't know if we're going to do more garden boxes, garden beds, or if we're going to go straight in the ground. But we don't have a tiller, so that's kind of all we want garden boxes too, because we don't have a tiller. And we have really hard clay soil, so you got to really get in there deep. Yes, baby. Yeah. But I have seen where there's like no-till gardens where you kind of basically make garden boxes. People have like logs on the ground and make the rows like that. So I don't know, what we'll do. Sorry, it's a little hot today, and we did not bring the generator to run the fan. So after the house, it'll be building the chicken coop and figuring out about a garden, and then going from there. Well, of course, we also have to build a dog kennel for our dogs to move out here because we have 3 outside dogs and 1 inside dog. Yes, sir. Huh? Yeah, just like that. Okay. Yeah. Which we don't really do very many videos. We do a lot of shorts and lives. We do a lot of shorts and lives, but we're trying to do more videos because that's really where you get like most of your like revenue from YouTube. And so yeah, Stephen did talk about disking it up. We have the tractor. We just don't have any like the attachment you're gonna get. It's gonna be like super expensive. So we want to do it in the ground, but it's just like finding the equipment to do it is what our deal was. And so that's why we had started building garden boxes. So I don't know what what we're eventually going to do. But the garden is on hold until next year. But if we get into this soon, though, I could always do a fall garden. I mean, I read somewhere that Arkansas is like one of the best states for homesteading because we have such a long grow season. Like our weather's warm, like literally like 80%, 90% of the year. I really don't get cold weather to like December to March. Really is where we get our coldest. About December to March, if we're lucky. Sometimes it's a little later or a little earlier. It just really depends on the year. Thanks there, Charles. God bless you too. Yeah, I've been checking which I haven't checked lately, but when we were planning on doing the garden, I was like checking Marketplace and stuff, trying to find one. Either a tiller or a disc for our tractor or a rear hind tiller, just like a gas one. You know what? I didn't look into renting one. I don't know if there's anywhere around that I rent one, but because Steven's first idea was a garden in the ground because that's how he's used to gardening. I didn't look into renting one. I know when I was trying to cut the grass before, I looked into like renting like a lawnmower, but I haven't looked into renting like a tiller or anything. Good afternoon, Michael. So I don't know if that's something that's offered around here. You just never know. And then of course, like if you do find one to rent, where's it going to be at, and how much is it going to cost to rent it? So I don't know what we're going to do, but now we kind of bought ourselves a little more time because we didn't go with it this year like we wanted to. Kind of sad, but we're already ready for it because I got my seeds. I want to in Hot Springs, where I'm from. They have like free compost you can get, so I kind of wanted to like go ahead and get some and kind of let it be sitting here and fermenting or whatever it is that compost does, and adding more stuff to it, which we haven't been able to do that quite yet. Like I said, this house is taking up all our time. Like this house is like our number one priority right now to try to get up off of some of our bills. Because if you guys don't know, we're paying for this land out here, and we're also paying rent and utilities and all that stuff where we're currently living. So we're really trying to, especially with Stephen going through being sick and stuff, he's not getting to work. Like he hasn't worked in the logwoods in maybe 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks. We're trying to work on like getting his disability and stuff, which I submitted the paperwork, which I know that the first time we'll probably get denied. So I wasn't really concerned about if I was doing it right. Hey, what are you doing? Do not dump that in the water. Don't dump that in the water. Yeah, you gonna break Daddy's stuff and Daddy's gonna be mad. Stop it. You're going to hammer your stuff and that's not gonna feel good. That drops on your finger. That boy. I can't with him. I literally just can't. A 2-acre garden. Ooh, that is huge. So in my perfect world, and my idea is I really want to have like a yearly get together out here on property with Steven's side, my side, community, Facebook friend, YouTube friends who want to come, down. I want to have like a big thing. Like I want to be able to have a pond where people can fish. I want to be able to have a garden big enough that people can, no, put that down before you hurt yourself. Or people can come and get vegetables. Hey, you're knocking your stuff over. Which from what I understand and what I read, I know it's just 3 of us, but you know, you're supposed to overplant because you don't know how things are going to turn out. So, I mean, I have places and stuff where I can. You're gonna get it. You better stop it. I have a way to get rid of extra vegetables if I have to. You know, I have my parents, and so we always said we wanted a pond, which there's not a pond on our property, so we would have to do it ourselves. But I've always wanted a natural pool, so my plans and my thoughts was to have a pond where Steven and Gage can fish, and also be able to use it as a pool that we can swim in. So, you know, with a lot of rocks to help, you know, filter the water with a pump and like all the natural like vegetation and stuff that's gonna like keep the water clean. But for fish, we would have fish, but also we would be able to, you know, take a dip or put our feet in it if we want to. That is my plan. That is my idea. I looked at the video. I loved it. I looked at this video of these people who built like a 4-acre pond, which we could totally do because we have 6.5 to 7 acres out here. So we have enough to, you know, build a 4-acre pond if we wanted to. And he said that, you know, the plan was to build their land where you don't need to take a vacation. Like, I want our property to be a vacation and to have everything that we need. Have you guys seen those natural pools? They look so cool. So expensive. They look so cool though. But that's what I want. That's what I want to do. Something where they can fish and bond, and also where hey, yeah, see, it's stuck in the wood. You see that? Yeah, you never hurt your finger. No, you don't really hurt your finger. I'm doing, you know, a lot of research. It's actually about time for me to start writing my scriptures and stuff on our beans. Plus, I got a couple of scriptures that people sent me in. I need to put up. See, that sucks to have lakefront property, but you can't like swim in it or nothing like that. Is it better? My hair is also like over the mic. Is it better now? Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? And my voice, I feel like it's crackling up a little too. And restart it. Is it better now? Is it better now? I turned it off and turned it back on. Let's see if it's better. Wound up selling it for $120,000 10 acres, $120,000. Okay, that's sorry, I didn't start back up. My hair was also like covering it, so I don't know if that has something to do with it. And like I said, I don't know. I got like a tickle or something in my throat. I don't know what. Yep. Oh, you found a boat? Yeah, I knew who it was. I was waiting there. Yeah, one time you was coming out of Leola. Yeah, I was up there feeding them cows. Oh, okay. Yeah, I seen you. I was waiting at you. I just can't wait to be sitting out on the deck. Be sitting on the deck looking at that view right there of nothing. I told you, know. How much is our tuba? I'm pretty sure I gave the price. The 2 by 6 is about 8 foot long. Oh, you know, I gotta go back into my notes. I think it's about $4. I think the 2 by 6, 8 foot long. Got $4. Or maybe that's one. I don't want to tell you the wrong number. I got it somewhere. Okay. What was it again?
2 by 6 by 8.
2 by 6 by 8 is
I
8.
guess you want 8 foot, 'cause you don't need no longer than that. It's gonna be a waste anyway, because 2 8, 1 8 on each side. It's gonna be clean enough for a 12 foot.
A 2 by 6 by 8 is $8.
$8. I told you $8, didn't I? Yeah. Okay. But yeah.
I told Steven that when we build off as far as we want on the back, we should get like 2 big like bay windows for each side, so you can just like look out in the woods. Yeah, there's nothing back there but cows. Our property, you can't see through there, but our property backs up into a cow pasture. So, all right, thank you, Green Gordon. Thank you for stopping in. I want like 2 big like picture windows on the back, so you can see out in the back. Because we don't have to worry about like people walking back there or our neighbors or anything. So I think 2 big picture windows on this back would be really nice, or at least one. I think it'd be pretty nice. I don't know. You have a good day too. Be safe out there. And I know we're gonna have the dog trot screen porch in the middle, but I don't know if he's gonna. I think I also want a back deck to sit out on. So I think 2 big windows on either side of the doorway would be really nice. That's just my vision. I don't know, because it's beautiful out there. And then we do still need some clearing out that we need to do, because there's not much of it that's useful. So we do still need to do some clearing, because there's a lot of stuff we want to do, and a lot of our property is not usable because it's really heavily wooded back there. There's a big tree line, but you see that it's very heavily wooded out there. Like you can't even see through there. So we need to clear, and there's a lot of dead trees that Stephen really needs to cut down and mark and stuff out there. So his plan, his initial plan was he thought about cutting all the pine trees out and leaving the hardwood. He has a plan on cutting the hardwood because it sustains so much life out here. So really just the pines, trees, but there's a couple of trees that we need to any spider webs.
God dang it.
He's fine. It builds his immune system. I know he's fine. It builds his immune system.
No. You gonna drink it anymore?
Yeah. Of course he is.
No, you're not.
You're no fun.
That made me sick just watching that.
You're no fun.
I think, hey, the leaves can hit this earth again, and it ain't gonna hurt him.
Because and there's a lot of people talk about we shouldn't cut down trees, but cutting down timber is a lot. Your trees are a garden basically, so you need to cut some out, because like if they're too bunched up together, they're not going to grow. The tree grows from the top down, I think is what Stephen always says. So there's a lot of crowding, that there's some trees. But now you can't walk out there because it's tick season, because it's hot. Keep telling them that we need to get some spray paint or some ribbons and just walk out there and ribbon off the trees that need to be cut. And so when he is ready, he knows what to go out there. And so saying, wait, did I see this dead tree before? Was this tree dead before? If you already have it marked, you already know what you're cutting. You already know what you're doing. So it's so much trouble.
Angelica, give my number.
501.
He might be like me, might have to write it down.
Hey, yeah. I ain't even got my. If what I got.
You got something ready?
Mine is.
I don't write your number down. I can back to my notes.
I guess he could have.
Okay.
I can get my phone.
Sir?
844 0778.
Okay.
And what I do is give you a call. I ain't got my phone. I'll give you a call on my phone after a while, and you can just let it go. Yeah. Because Hell, I ain't had no way to get hold of you.
I know it.
Yeah, his room will probably be more of a playroom anyway. Don't tell anybody, but he still sleeps with us. So we might just put his little bed in our room, so he's still in the room with us. Because he's never slept in a room by himself.
Get all that medicine I take, just don't do good with it. Yeah.
See, I don't know about guineas. I just want all kinds of animals.
Yeah, you know the foundation is the slope.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, sorry, was I stepping on the screw?
Rainy, and you can't treat that like it's dry.
But see, the thing's about, I know, like, chickens and guineas and stuff are good for chicks and stuff. Which, like, for me, for chickens, I don't want to free range them because I don't want to find random eggs everywhere. So I'm kind of like going back and forth from that on free range and stuff. Or I thought about like a chicken tractor where you can move them around. You can move them to different places. Rotate them every I don't know, often you rotate them maybe every other day or something. I don't know. Which we haven't got any ticks out here, but we also stay out of the high grass and the woods and stuff during this time of year when they are out. I haven't seen any deer or anything out. Steven said he has when we first looked at this property. And I know we found some drop-ins before, but I haven't personally seen any. And, we don't know. You don't know what's out there, you know what I mean? And ticks are a lot of places where there's a lot of animals. So we just don't chance it. Because I would like to keep all my blood. Mosquitoes are bad enough. I don't need ticks to take blood too. So. So, yeah, so it's just, it's a work in progress.
Alright, well, are you headed down there now to work? I think you by yourself though.
No, I got my boys in there.
Oh, you? Okay.
What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? You Sonic? Oh.
Oh my God.
The cattle.
You bite me. Be careful. Be careful. Don't fall off the edge of the house. You like to fall off the house for some reason. I don't know why.
Mama.
That's going to be pretty back there. And then once we get this all built up, we'll be able to bring you guys more like homesteading content. But I think that will probably help some of our views too on our videos. We, actually get our animals and start gardening and stuff. We think that we'll get a lot more viewers that way. I don't know. Florida, we are in Southwest Arkansas. Beautiful country out here. Nice and peaceful. We love it out here. I love that I found this piece of land. It's beautiful. It's been such a blessing. Not everybody is able to go to a bank and get a loan, to buy a house that's on land or just to buy land. And so we looked out and finding this that was owner financed. What? Daddy bit you? Daddy bit me? Fight? I don't want to fight you. I don't want to fight you. And Gage is excited for animals too. Yeah. Hey there, Alexander. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, go.
Anyway, I'll let you get down there. I'll get started cutting on.
Okay, yeah, if you want to give me a shot, I appreciate
Oh, can you bring a drink before you come back up?
Who?
A drink.
We'll catch you later.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It's good seeing you.
How you too?
We have the best neighbors out here. Everybody is cool with everybody. It's really the best. We really looked out on finding this. Yes, Gage.
I'm Donnie.
Of course you are.
Oh,
I like
this guy ain't maybe in here?
I don't have no pizza. This guy was here earlier. He was playing with his kids. Woo!
He what?
He was here earlier, but he was playing with his kids. He's not here no more.
Sorry, everybody, I hadn't been on.
Green Gordon was here, but he had to go work too. You got a drink.
Been had business all morning.
Here. You need the mic. Nobody can hear you.
Oh, you go ahead.
Oh, there's your other friend.
Maybe watch it.
Leaving a wave? Oh, he's stopping too. Steven can't never get no work done because everybody's always stopping and talking.
Look, that blood was all over my. Had to wipe
I know, that's why I was asking. Were you bleeding?
Yeah. I'm always bleeding. I put blood, sweat, and tears.
Your son is going.
Yeah. Now I got
Back to work. Back to, I know everybody's tired of my yammering. Just talking and talking and talking.
Oh, we get her done up there, isn't he? Yeah. You know, bud. I know it. Trying to get this thing, let that stuff take down. Huh? Let that stuff knock down, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, it's cardboard.
Here, let me grab the ladder out of the back of my truck and I'll try to grab it on this other end, okay?
Oh yeah, we definitely lots of plugins. Like I said, this side over here is going to be our living room, and the other side's gonna be our kitchen. But until we get the other part, once we get this in the dry, that we're just gonna live in this part right here. We don't have company, so it's fine for us to just rough it out for a little bit while we finish it. Oh, yep. Gage, stop before you hurt yourself, dude. Yeah, it's a ladder. Gage. No, sir.
Give me a hammer and a couple of little tacks I got.
I don't know what jammer you wanted. I brought both
I
of them.
don't care which hammer, as long as it's a hammer.
Here's a hammer.
A couple of them. I just think something kind of gets tacked down. That wind goes low, it blows all the way out here.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, it should go all the way up to that ridge. That ridge. I mean, we can just get this other side, then I can, square it up.
Not my house.
That's your house. I wish you wouldn't be under that ladder. I wish you wouldn't be under that ladder. Hey, I wish you wouldn't be under that ladder.
I just lay down.
No. Come on. Find you a house somewhere else. That ladder could fall and it'll hurt.
Not my house.
If that ladder falls and then Daddy falls, it's gonna hurt.
Dave, take his hammer. Boy, the shape's real nice over here. Let me get mine.
Daddy.
Yeah, you're quite right.
No. I want
know which one's the new one.
Wow. What? Mama.
Yeah.
Look. Mama,
Mhm.
look. What? No.
I had to open it.
Don't know how much I need this way yet. So it should fold out. Should be 10 foot wide. It should be
You
enough.
probably got enough to interact with your gables right now. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I would think.
Yeah. They can hold that. I'm gonna tack it. Right here, give me a nail and a hand.
Oh, sorry.
Mama.
Short. Yes, sir.
I want you.
I got about 4 inches past my root thrust, my end root thrust right now.
Okay. I'm gonna put the nail right here. Take it down there to him, babe. Let him put the nail.
Ooh, you got it. You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Too short for all these. Oh, welcome back, this guy.
All right, I'm gonna get down.
There you go. So now we need to fold it out, see where we're
Yeah,
at.
yeah.
Got it.
Move this way. I guess, I don't know. Probably. Hell, it kind of, I'm gonna put mine right here, my ladder right here, and fold it out. Then I'll have to end up putting it on the outside. Yeah. Scoot the ladder over, babe.
Yeah, you can get stepped on. He's not in the way, is he?
No. That's good. Think I can you move that pan, please?
Working on rolling out that plastic.
Yeah, I think so. It's get close enough. It ain't gotta be perfect, you know.
Mama.
What?
Once I get
Yeah.
vertical, you ain't never gonna see it anyway. I'm gonna put the ladder, get this ladder outside. I appreciate that. I can get it from here, I guess.
You sure?
Yeah.
You don't lay that other one
Yeah.
across there or what?
Well, I'm gonna take this one down. I'll probably take a break. You gonna be using that ladder for a little while?
Got it.
Okay,
later.
When you come back through,
Well,
I'll
whatever. If
bring
you're
it
not
back.
here, just leave it in the corner and I'll pick it up.
I hate leaving anything here when I'm not here, cause afraid somebody, you know.
Buddy, I'm telling you right now, if somebody thinks that ladder is important enough for their leg, then they can go ahead and have it. They ain't gonna
Hey.
do it.
When you have somebody stop and fill a can with 2 gallons of gas in it, they thought was gas. It was diesel. I wish they'd poured it in their motorcycle.
Parked on the side.
Yeah, I wish they'd poured it in their motorcycle because they would have found out.
Just let me know if you leave or whatever, because I'm gonna be back and forth all day. So if you
Okay.
just sit it somewhere, I'll pick it
Okay,
up.
okay. Appreciate it.
Yep.
Okay,
You
that's
guys be
what
good. Where's he at? Bye.
it's gonna look good. That's pretty thick stuff, ain't
It
it?
is. That's good stuff.
Yeah, that ain't no cheap. That's
Yeah.
most of that rabbit you get ain't near that big.
Yeah. Yeah. Get it tacked down for the winter.
Yeah, we are trying to start blowing. All right, babe. You get the ladder out, sit down there on the corner down there, and I get up there and take it.
That's right. This guy's same thing too.
What's that?
He said anyone trying to better the short time we have on this rock is great in my book.
Yeah. See that? This guy, that's boy, this stuff is a lot thicker than I thought it was. A lot thicker. But get the ladder out there, 'cause the wind gonna start blowing. It's gonna blow it off.
What the ladder do you, that like your ladder?
Yeah, put my ladder because his ain't tall enough.
Put this.
Mama. Mama, Daddy,
I got a buddy just stopped by a while ago once. 22 took us, which is good.
Oh, is he starting on his fence?
No, he gonna build a shed. He had a guy give him most all the other lumber, but he needs lumber for rafters. And I told him I'd put 2x6s, so it's going to take 22 of them
Get down.
at $8 for 2x6, 8 foot long. I charge $8, and he's going to get 22 of them. So I got 2 or 3 weeks to cut them. It ain't no big hurry. Well, it's going to be nice. It's shading here, ain't it? Yeah, the wind's starting to. I'll come back and tack it. I got it tacked on that corner and that corner. I'm using these to attack it with. I done my interview with Woodland Mills the other day for everybody that didn't know it, and it's going to be coming up in a few days. She's going. Oh, you done talked about it?
Yeah, it's got one in there.
Yeah. No, I couldn't get out there. You can take that. Yeah, and I think that's a big deal. We'll get out here and pack this on corners.
Mama, I read my book. Mama, I read my book.
You ripped your book?
I had to read my theory.
Yep.
Read me.
Yeah, we had our interview on this past Wednesday, and this just let us know when it's up. And we, of course, will let everybody know when it's up. We're super excited.
You might come in and hold this last.
They're going to clip our videos and clip our interview and put it together all nice.
Yeah.
All nice and neat, yeah. You ready to cut that free lumber?
Huh?
You ready to cut that free lumber?
What free lumber? Oh. I hear you. I got what you're talking about.
You know that's what he's going to expect. I should ask which college she got all the kids down there. My sister just visiting. I got you.
I hate weather. Yeah, I'm good now.
The other end over there.
Yeah. You put it down there.
I hate this over here because this is the wet spot.
Oh, it is. Ain't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, put it at the very corner. On the other side. Over there. Yeah. Might be better. Nope, that ain't gonna work. You might have to put it a little bit. Look. Watch me. Right there. Put it right in here.
Okay, why don't you put it right there?
Put it right here. I have to tell it.
No, I got it. No, I got it.
Oh, you left the camera in there?
Yeah.
That's good. It's pretty steady. Stable. I think I got it back. You go back in the camera. Bring the camera out of front.
Oh man. Sun blocked out all the sun. Whew. You gotta start a fire today. How cold is it there today, the sky? Ain't no fire around here. We need to be turning on the fan. But we didn't want to load the trailer, so we only bought the ladder. So no dinner 45. Let me see how hot it is here today. I just cannot do it. Ooh, I just could not do it.
Mama,
Yes, sir.
that by me.
Sit by you. Hold on a second. Let's see. That's for Arkadelphia. We are not Arkadelphia. We're in Tulip. June 5th. Whew. That's a late summer for us. Which was actually pretty nice yesterday. I took a mental health day and we did a little exploring, a little getting lost. That's your house? It says 83. Humidity 43%. This is the high of 83 today.
You might come here and hold this light.
I just was not feeling it yesterday. I worked late Thursday, and yeah, I worked late Thursday and Friday morning. I just woke up and I just was not feeling it. I had already told Steven Thursday as I was working late. I was like, I'm probably not going to work tomorrow. I just was not feeling it at all. So we got lost a little bit yesterday. It was all fun though. It's pretty tall up there, isn't it?
Yeah. I like being this tall.
I'm saying it gets taller.
Mama,
Yes, sir.
hold me.
I can't help you right now. I'm holding Daddy up.
Ladybug.
The ladybug? Where?
That's at the top.
In the house?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, I'm not in the house. I can't do nothing right now. I gotta hold Dada up.
Dada!
Yeah.
It's Ladybug in the room.
Huh?
It's on the roof?
Yeah.
There's a ladybug on the roof.
Oh, goodness.
Hold me down. I get the ladybug.
I can't help you up there. I'm holding the ladder up for Dada. So you don't fall.
Why?
Because I don't want him to fall. You want Dada to fall? Don't come on that. No, sir.
Why?
Because I said no.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
I wanted Dada to follow me.
You want Dada to fall?
No.
Coming down.
Okay.
I was a kid. I made my job.
Let me step on your finger in that.
I'm not.
Mama,
Yes, sir.
goodbye me.
I can't sit by you on that ladder.
Why?
Because my butt's too big.
That's a kid. That's a kid. Mama, that's a kid.
Ladder's good.
That's a rat.
Yeah, there ain't enough room for both of us on that one step.
Whew.
Dada,
Now I can bring it back around here. Do some front.
look at me. Ladybug. Dada, the
But I can sit right here and take a break.
Dada, it's ladybug.
Ladybug.
It's just a road. See it?
I see the bug. I don't think that's the ladybug. Well, don't just rub it in my face.
What?
He said, this guy says really hot and humid.
Dada.
It is here. Show up there. Look up there.
What are you doing down there? You got the kids down there? He was asking about you last night, and I am not gonna say your name because I don't want to hear it.
Who you talking? Oh.
I don't want to hear it. He already said it. Pulling up the road.
First half of my rat.
All right, this guy. See you later.
Look at that spider right there. Look.
Oh dang!
It's got
Something eating.
yeah. Look, it caught something in its well. See it?
We gotta do a bite.
Yeah, it's gonna bite it. I need some spot. Where'd it go?
It ran, didn't it?
I need some spider spray.
It's fast.
Because me and that is not going to get along.
Yeah, this last night, he did not have a good night. And I don't know what. Yeah, we got starting to get some of that plastic down. One of the other neighbors stopped and helped us get it kind of tacked down.
And I bought where my seam overlapped up over my ridge beam, overlapped it about 4 or 5 inches. And I'm going to put this
Don't spray that.
where I put it together.
Don't spray that.
I'm going to overlap the other one over that a little bit and put this over the.
It's a spider.
This isn't for spiders.
Paper barrier tape. It's almost 4 inches
Fly?
wide.
No, it's not for. No, it's for wasps.
60 yards long.
Yep.
And waterproof, wear resistance, odorless, adhesive.
Because he was having a rough night last night. He was crying, asking for you.
And it's 9 mil thick. That there is 14 mil thick.
You know what your book?
Oh, man, that shade feels good here.
My throat is like scratching.
Oh, might have to move my sawmill in here. Oh, now, it's going to be fun. I might get up on that roof.
You know, they can't hear you without your mic on.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's true.
The closer I get to you. You know nothing about that.
Dang, I might have to end up getting on that roof.
Yeah, I think the spiders have already moved in their house.
Yeah, well, it's open. But, let me look.
Mama.
I'm looking at some of these corners for nests.
Yeah.
There's a fire though.
It's already getting hot today.
Right. I think.
I got need to get the ladder back in here.
Mama.
Well, I guess I need to keep it out there.
Mama.
Nail down through there and then get it up in here.
No ladybug, it left.
And nail right there.
It died. Get the box. Mama. I was there.
Sitting on it.
I walked to my house. That's my house.
That's your house?
I did my house.
Oh my gosh. Tired.
I built my house.
Gage had a rough night last night, which means I had a rough night last night. This guy said, keep on keeping on, old man.
I need to.
Dragging it on that roof. Thanks, mainly off grid. Thanks. I was just trying to. I didn't bring a ponytail holder, so I was just trying to get it off my neck and out my face. I'm a little frustrated because some of them are slipping, and I seen where you can fix them with like a crochet hook, but I'm really scared that I'm gonna mess it up because they're only about 3 weeks old. But some of them are slipping out. It's making me a little upset.
Move, Dad.
Mama.
Should have put it back that way.
Mama.
Yes.
Mama.
Yeah, some in the back are kind of slipping out. Thanks, mainly off grid. I appreciate that. And if we're not subscribed to you, I love different we love different channels.
Alright. I'm not gonna use that ladder.
Yeah, he was having a hard time trying to get up there.
Was he?
Yeah, because the ladder's so short.
Yeah. Don't know if this ladder is on. I love the little giant. I don't know what this ladder is gonna be.
It's not very tall.
Get up here with a spider, mate. I don't know.
Mainly off grid. You have a Woodland Mills HM122 too? How are we not friends? We love our Woodland Mills.
I found the top.
Yep.
Mama.
Yes.
I found the top.
Then that spider might get my fight here in a minute.
This is a big rat.
Hey, hand me some nails. Come in and hand me.
This is a spider roll.
Oh.
Mama. 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 It's mine.
Daddy needs it.
Ooh, spider web.
Yeah.
I don't like spiders, y'all, and that's weird. I work in the woods, but hey, me and spiders do not get along.
Mama.
That's a coat seat. I'm glad we found each other. Mainly off grid also has a Woodland Mills HM122.
Really?
Yep.
I love mine. That's for sure.
We actually had an interview at Woodland Mills on Wednesday, and we're so excited. Can't wait to see what the video, or how our interview turns out, and the video they put together for us. Now that I'm able to talk about it. He said, I love it. I call it my fifth child.
Yeah, how long have you had that?
How long have you had yours? We've had ours almost 2 years now. And so my husband is a logger, and so he was able to get logs out the woods for free, just basically the gas. Oh, he's had about 4 years.
Oh, okay. He got the 9 horse?
Do you have the 9 horse? And so we basically get logs for free, just, the gas and stuff takes to get, so yes. And so we milled all this lumber ourselves. All this is lumber that we milled.
Mama.
So basically, we don't have really anything in it except for like our nails as of right now.
Time.
It's the way to go.
Time and work.
It's the way to do it. Cut your own logs, and hey, ain't no need for Lowe's or Home Depot.
Mama.
Yes, sir. What do you need this for? I don't think you need screws. I don't think that you need screws.
Mama.
Gauge. Yeah, since we got our meal, the only lumber that Stephen has bought from Lowe's was when he first got it. He wanted some.
Yes, sir.
What did you get for the bottom of your meal from
I got
Lowe's?
some 6x6s.
You got some 6x6s to.
Gauge. Don't you hold them? Do not drop them.
He got some 6x6s to sit his meal on. Is the only lumber we bought from Lowe's.
Hand me the hammer.
It was crazy insane price.
Yeah.
Mommy.
And we sell a little lumber on our side. Mainly it's our neighbors as of right now.
Yeah, I just got a guy that wants me to cut.
What?
22.
Yeah, it's a hole.
One, but 2x6.
I tried pulling.
Don't pull my shirt. Stop. You're gonna make it go. You're gonna make it. I need a shirt.
Mama.
This is gonna be our cabin. This is the start of our cabin. So this section right here is a 16 by 20. And so the idea was to have this section to be our kitchen and living room. And then we're going to build a dog trot, which is basically a screen-in porch off to the side. And then we were going to build another section to have our 2 bedrooms and bathroom.
Mommy.
Oh, sorry. I had a rough night.
Mommy.
So that's the start of this.
That's right. 2x6.
We can't wait for it to get finished. Our foundation is 4x12s, actually. Foundation is good and solid.
Treated with oil and diesel.
And we went old school on our treatment. Oil and diesel. Stephen knows a lot of log truck drivers, and he gave us like a 55-gallon barrel. He's like, I got plenty of more whenever you need some more.
No.
So that's how we treated our foundation. Sorry. Oh my gosh, sorry. We're going to use the same treatment for our roof because we're not going to do... Well, we wanted to do metal roofing, but funds doesn't allow us to do that. So we're actually going to do board and batten on our roof. And so he's putting the plastic up now. And I need to get that lumber treated, which it's so hot and humid down here that it doesn't take long for that treatment, for that wood to soak up that treatment. When we did our foundation, it just like sucked it right up. There was no like oily residue or nothing like that. I can't stop yawning, man. Gage had the roughest night. I don't know why he had such a rough night. He woke up, like, he finally went to sleep. Because he kept going to sleep and then waking up crying. He finally went down, and then he woke up, like, 2 or 3 times, just waking up screaming and hollering and kicking me. But he wasn't awake. And so I just kind of just let him, I guess he was having night terrors. You know, they say kids have nightmares.
Yeah, matter of fact, I got to finish cutting up the logs over there. Throw a cedar on there. Got to cut up.
Yeah, I cut up some 2x4s of cedar for somebody, and they're actually going to give us some cedar logs. So we're hoping we'll have enough cedar logs to be able to do our walls with cedar. That's Stephen's plan, is for cedar walls. Yes, we are located in Southwest Arkansas, to be exact. You need to help me.
Help me.
So it's so funny because, you know, they say, like, you're trying to help me. We got some lumber that's been sitting for like 2 years, or almost 2 years when we first got the mill. And they say, you know, it takes so long to dry lumber, but that wood's was dry like 6 months. It feels like.
They don't live in Arkansas.
Like we air dry all our stuff out in the sun, and it don't take much long. It doesn't take long for it to dry. Somebody talking?
Is that his phone?
No, he doesn't have the phone.
I guess. Need to walk over to the mill. I just got the 7-horse on my 122.
We just have a 7-horse. I can't hear. I have the mic.
Oh.
You keep forgetting that. I would love to give you the mic because I know people don't want to hear me talk.
That's all right.
We just have the 7-horse. We got like the basic model when we bought ours.
Yeah. I guess we need to walk over here, and I need to cut the rest of that log up and put a cedar on it.
Cedar. I don't know what is going on my. I'm like scratchy.
Yay.
Yeah, we love our meal. Stephen said the only thing he would do different is he would have bought a bigger one. To cut bigger logs. So when we first got this property and Stephen was getting logs from work, we see there's some of our logs over there. He's got the woods and some of the logs over there that we've gotten. And so originally we had like 2 trailer full of logs that we took to for somebody to mill, and we got burned on that deal. They never milled our lumber. They never milled our logs, and we never got our logs back. And so Stephen actually wrecked a vehicle, which was a minor accident, but they ended up totaling out his vehicle. and we had extra money left over, which is how we acquired our mill. Thank you. We're pretty proud of it. We did have 10 acres, but we had to downsize to about 6.5, 7 acres. You know how money gets funny sometimes. I was trying to find shade because it's gonna heat up in the sun. Stop hitting my stuff. Stop. I'm trying to find a little bit of shade to my. I don't want to overheat because it likes to do that. So I'm trying to get this log cut. And then we need to put a cedar on and cut those 2x4s because we're going to get those cedar logs tomorrow. Oh man, I would love to have 40 acres. Actually, no, I say that, but I don't even know what we're going to do with, like, we keep trying to figure out what are we going to put out here? What are we going to do? We need to clear a lot of it out, which we haven't cut many trees. We actually started with this spot over here, and we did clear some trees out because our mill originally used to be back there, and then we moved it back up here. And so you have cut down a few trees, but there's a lot of trees that do need to be cut. Like these 2 trees by the mill really need to be cut down. And there's a couple more trees that are like dead and overcrowded and all that stuff. So we need to cut some out and clear out some of our property so we can use a lot more of it. I mean, having land you just always feel proud when you have land. Like, and building this house from scratch, it just feels incredible. I mean, it's just something to say. It's something to say that you built your own house from scratch. Not a lot of people can say that. Yeah. I was just in the middle of a thought. Yeah, I heard you the first time.
No. I think.
Okay. Okay. Go ahead. I'm coming.
A little pep in that step. A little pep in that step. A little pep in that step. I'm always catch this up to super stick.
Hey, Byron.
I'm gonna catch this up to super stick.
Well, thank you so much. It was good meeting you, and we will check out some of your videos too. I'm excited to see what you're doing. Yeah? Oh, here. Hi, Sophia.
Who's that left?
Mainly off grid. Mainly off grid. We started putting some of the plastic down our roof. You see right there. And then he's going to finish up the log he started. And we're going to put a cedar up there. We have, we need to cut a couple of 2x4 cedars. We have a friend that's going to give us some pretty good, nice looking cedar logs. All he wanted was a couple of 2x4s for it. There's a little bit of everything. You want to sit there? Oh, sorry, I was coming. I would have the camera in front of the mill, but it's really sunny out, and I don't want my phone to overheat.
And it's pretty tight around here. I'm gonna set that up 2 6 feet.
Oh. And one of our neighbors came down earlier and was needing some 2x6s, so Steven's going to go ahead and start cutting some of those. He needed like 20 or 22 2x6s, 2x6 bait. You driving?
What's the cha-cha?
I can't.
I'm not.
Move what? The cup? Okay, you can't move it. Come sit down before you fall. It's not even in the way. There's a spider. Oh, most definitely. It's a spider web. The neighbor down the road, he's building a cabin. Not cabin, sorry. He's building a shed. He's got most of the lumber. He just needed some 2x6s for the rafters. Yeah, spider web. Yeah, I don't see a spider. I don't know where it's at. I'm getting a spider web. And our 2x6 baits are $8. Not sure how much they are at Lowe's now. Huh? Okay, come get down. Your throttle cable just broke. Oh, hey, stop. How did that happen?
I need to pee.
You need to pee? Did you already poop? Turn around, let me see your butt.
Papa.
Well, we gotta take this off because it's a diaper.
That's it.
I have to zip tie my throttle. So I get one order.
I didn't pee.
Oh, broke right there. Little rust.
I didn't pee.
I'm leaving it out in the weather. Been 2 years.
Stop. Are you done peeing?
Throttle cable broke.
Anna.
Well,
I'm like,
do you know what zip ties is on the truck?
No, if I can look for them. Just give me a minute.
Papa. I don't need
Stand up, Gage.
Where's my dad?
Oh,
I
open your leg. Let me see.
Daddy to mommy. To mommy. Daddy. Dad, with me. So that. I think that's that of it. This time.
Whew. Gotta go find zip tie to zip tie the throttle cable back on. It broke. And of course, he couldn't wait for me to go. Why don't you go on the other side?
No.
Trying to potty train Gage, and I was so proud yesterday because we were in a restaurant and he was like, I need to go to the bathroom, I need to go to the bathroom. And he pooped on the potty. I was so excited, and then later on he had to pee and he had finished pooping in his diaper. But hey, at least he told me he had to go.
Woo, woo, woo. Mama, spider! Spider!
I don't see a spider.
That's it.
That's just a spider web.
Killer. Killer.
Mm-hmm.
Killer. Killer. Da-da-da. Da-da-da. Mama, I don't hold it. Mama, I don't hold it. Mama.
You gonna hold what?
Mama,
What?
my teacher there.
Hmm?
Mama.
What?
Yeah.
What about there? Well, go! Get down and go!
Oh, they are don't know. I don't do right there. No, it's a kite. Yeah, do it. Mama.
What are you doing? Sit down before you fall and hurt yourself.
Mom. Amen.
If you get down, you're not getting back up.
Amen.
You hear me? You understand me?
Amen. Papa, Papa. Papa, Papa, Papa.
What did I tell you about him on camera? Stop it. Gage, move.
Mama.
Hey,
Stop, Gage.
could you go get this screwdriver off the dash in my glove?
Can you watch your son? What? They can't hear you. No, they can't. The mic cuts off any. I got off the dash. It's a flathead. I don't know if that's what you want, but that's what was on the dash.
There's a fire stuff.
Get over here close so they can hear me.
I'm trying to watch comments and I'm trying to make sure Gage don't knock the camera over. Why don't you just take the
Okay, you couldn't drop it. Go.
Okay. Tell me to come over here.
Take a bite.
Okay, you got it. Go. You got it.
Mama, bite it! Bite it!
Now I'm gonna have to rig it. Where?
What?
Gonna just be
Bite
open
it, Tucker.
all the time now until I get partying.
Bite it.
But it'll work. Alright, hang on. Get this stuff. I might not have to hold this stuff. Hold this spring. Hot?
Yeah.
Move, Gage. That's old man.
Nope. That's Vince.
Move him back.
Come on, Gage. Oh, we're back. We got the spider. Don't touch it. All right, Knuckles. Thanks for stopping in. Yep, you did it. Yeah, get it. You're knocking wheels down.
Mama, I have
Yeah.
I will give you my bye.
Yeah. Stop before you spill all your food. full. Your handle just fell off. Your handle just fell off.
Mama, I got it.
Huh?
I got it.
Your handle just fell off.
I got it, Mama.
I didn't say you did it.
I got you.
Dad.
Oh, well, your head's right there.
Dada. Dada, I got it. I'll do the dad.
I fix. I'm not to order that.
He's sorry he won't do it again.
Are you sorry for hitting my head?
No.
No, the handle.
Oh.
I wrote it. I want to vote it, Dada.
Yep.
Better touch do do. Better touch do. Mama, big touch do. Big mama do.
He kept on going.
Mama.
Just push through.
Big mama do.
Yep, do it.
Big mama do. Big mama do.
Mhm.
Big dada do. Big dada do. Mama toy.
Baby shark. Do.
My toy.
Okay.
Chop mama do. Dada red mama. Dada red. Big mama do. Big mama do. Big mama do.
If you're gonna make comments like that, then I will mute you. What? Call CPS. That's what I'm saying. That's what I said. Call CPS.
That toy.
CPS what?
I don't know.
Mama, that
Call
toy.
whoever you want. We don't care.
Mama, that toy.
Mama shark. Do.
Y'all come on here and make comments like that. You just showing how ignorant you are.
I'll let you in on a little secret. I am CPS.
Yeah, that's the funny thing. So there you go with your smart comment. She works for DHS, State of Arkansas. Nothing that we're doing out here that's unsafe for that child. Get a life.
Looks so different over here.
Huh?
Looks so different.
What? Oh, yeah. I think it's funny you have idiots come on here like that every now and then. But just showing how big idiots they are. Watch it. See?
Well, I was trying to be close to you in the mic, since you won't take it.
My food.
Okay, let me fool. It's just a person trolling.
Mama.
Yeah.
I take that.
You got it.
Say, I would get your boss to come over. I know the sheriff. My dad literally owns Dubai.
We just had a deputy sheriff pass by here a couple times earlier. Could have called him.
Well, yeah, the sheriff was just here.
Maybe it'd be more useful doing something like that than we'll be riding up and down the road doing nothing. What are deputy sheriff?
Mama,
What?
sit by me.
I can't sit by you.
Mama, sit by me.
Hey, that's funny. You seen him, but yeah, he did not stop by here.
Sit by me.
I can't sit by you.
Why did the die there? Mama, I tried to die there. I died.
We ain't a bunch of softies and sissies like wherever that guy's from. We actually introduced our kids to nature.
You're funny because in a little small town like this, they don't plant cameras for investigations.
He's still talking?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, buddy. Where are you from? You come on out here. Come out here and talk to me. that on that camera if you want to have negative things to talk about. I don't care where you're from or who you are. That's what gets me. All these these YouTube heroes. They act so big and bad on that camera. I'm located in Tulip, Arkansas. I'll give you my exact location if you want it, and come on out here and talk to me.
I'm just gonna mute them.
You don't tell me about the idiot. That's the idiot.
Hi. Hi. I got the hi.
That guy sitting in his basement
Hi.
still lives with his mama.
Right about what? I think you're right about that you're a troll,
Mama.
and we don't have time for that nonsense.
Look at me.
Where's this guy from? Or girl? Or whoever it is?
Oh,
Yeah, they teach their still where they're from.
What's the teacher?
Come on out here and talk to me.
saying good luck getting out of state prison, pal.
Come on, come on.
White knighting. He knows I'm right. That's why my logic is undeniable. White knighting.
He's ignorant.
Literally everything I've been right about. You do have time. He has time to see.
You are such an idiot.
No, you dropped it.
You are such an idiot.
Mama.
Just mute him off because he ain't wasting his work. He ain't worth wasting our time.
Well, you're the one who's going back and forth.
Me. Mama. Look at me.
Look at you.
Mama. I got to the dog.
I don't think anybody said anything about beating anybody up.
I got it. Hi, Mama Tato. Mama Tato. Mama. Mama.
Yeah.
Tato.
Shadow.
Tolo.
We work out things.
Tolo. Tolo.
Come on out here.
Tolo. Tolo.
I won't beat you up. We'll talk about things man to man, but then, lay your hands on me, then, yeah, you're going to get beat up pretty severely. You mute him?
No, because you keep going.
Oh, no, just mute him. Where's Oliver?
It said my cousin is an Arkansas State Trooper. He can rough you up if I tell him.
Well, just tell him.
They're not on here anymore. I don't know if they can still see it.
Just tell your cousin, Arkansas State Trooper. I don't care. Your Uncle Tom or whatever he is. Let him come on out here.
I don't know. Oh, he must be teaching her how to drive.
Help me. Help me.
What? No.
But Daddy.
Idiots like yesterday. This is a family channel. I've had enough of idiots for the day. You can fix a lot of things, get medicine for a lot of things, but you can't fix stupid. Don't make medicine for stupid.
I can't do this out here today.
Yeah.
It's hot.
Well, we still got to get a log on here and cut the two of course.
I know.
But I got to cut this smoother first.
Well, get down then.
Help me.
Get down yourself.
Hey.
Help me. Help me.
Been burning up. It's hot. Getting hot.
We ain't doing a whole lot. I figured we'd stop in and say hello.
Yeah, we ain't doing a whole lot either. Doing a live on YouTube.
A what?
We live on YouTube on our camera. We're YouTubers.
Oh, okay.
We're live right now.
Yeah, get off of it.
Oh, hell.
Get off of it.
No, it's fine.
I didn't know.
I just letting you know it's live. So if you step in front of the camera, you're gonna be we got like almost 13,000 subscribers. So you'll be seen by a lot of people.
What are you doing, big boy?
Mama.
Acting silly. Yeah, I seen you.
You knocked it over.
No, we didn't knock it over.
Yeah. Well, you teaching her how to drive?
Yeah, she's getting a little driving in.
Yeah.
She might be teaching me, I don't know.
Yeah. Whew. Yeah, it's summertime in Arkansas.
Sure.
It sure is. But,
You gonna act shy now?
yeah. Act silly.
Stop.
Don't be dripping your mama's pants. No.
I picked a ray,
Oh,
Daddy.
the cable broke on my meal a while ago. My starter cable.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm having to rig it up now. Come here. Yeah, I have to order one from Woodland Mills. I'm just doing it for hand now.
Yeah, this is Caitlin.
Okay.
Daughter of mine.
Yeah. Glad to meet you. Nice to meet you. This is Gage and Angelica.
Like it out here in the middle of nowhere? I love it out here in the middle of nowhere.
Mommy.
What?
County coppers right
No, I seen that.
You trying to act shy?
My stuff stolen. Did not. Marion County cop come out here.
No, I was grappling with that earlier.
I don't even know. He didn't. I know.
I told you to buy it. I told
And
them.
he'll go to
That's
this
a
thing and
tie.
go around and leave
Why?
out.
He ain't gonna do nothing but sit in his truck. Too lazy to get out do anything. John asked him to do something. He said that's silver court or something other. I said, well, yeah, you should look better. Dallas County is some of the sorriest county cops in Arkansas. And I'm live right now, and I hope they watch me, because I don't care. I don't care about none of it.
Oh yeah.
Dallas County cops are sorry.
Oh yeah. Well, when I was buying that property behind me, a bunch of stuff got stolen.
Yeah.
And anyways, I knew what was going on. I went to who was involved.
Mommy. Mommy.
Yeah.
Mommy.
Well,
Mommy.
Yeah.
that same cop that showed up and kept saying, well, have you been drinking? Yeah, I've been drinking. I said, but that's not why I'm pissed off right now.
Yeah.
I'm not pissed off because
Somebody got your stuff.
I'm pissed off because my shit been stolen.
Yeah.
But all he wanted to fucking talk about was the fact I've been drinking. I'm like, this ain't the subject here.
This is not what you're out here for. You're
No.
out here. They never just show up. That was about $1,200 anyway.
They got a 200 amp power pole from me. They got a bunch of tin that I planned on putting on the roof.
Yeah. Well, I know who stole mine, but they ain't here no more. That's the weekend they left. Good thing. But I went, when I seen it stolen the day I pulled back up there and was gone, I drove right down there and my wife with me, laid my gun up on the dash. So we're going to take care of it the southern way. We went to kill him. He's done been in prison 2 or 3 times. Which that's fine. I ain't got nothing against somebody being in prison. But learn your lesson when you get out. Don't steal my stuff.
Yeah.
My stuff is blood, sweat, and tears. Nobody gives me nothing. Everything I got, I work for. And I get serious when you steal it from me. I'll let you borrow anything I got.
We're just going around and say stupid stuff.
Yeah.
Don't come my property and steal my stuff. It's not going to turn out good if I catch you. I'm too old to fight.
So you know what's coming next.
Yeah. I can't say stuff like that on live on YouTube, but I carry it with me and got it on my truck. So you know what's going to come next. It's not going to be me whooping the butt. That's for sure. It's going to be a lot worse. But yeah, he ain't right. But yeah, he's the one that got it. Now I ain't got enough place to tell the cops to go pick him up. I know he got it. I know he got it. If they ever see him again around here, he gonna know I know he got it. Yeah, they got it.
Oh, wait, wait.
I was terrible. So I went to their house and was showing my ass, and they ended up calling the law.
Yeah, they'll come out and do something to you though.
Yeah, they ended up calling the law. And anyways, I'm standing there, and they're talking both sides. I told the officer, that same guy, I said, go back there. I said, I promise you, look in the backyard. I said, go look in the backyard.
He wouldn't do it.
And I said, kept on to bring up, the fact that regular.
Yeah.
Well, he took my ID and
Yeah.
all that while I'm at their house. I got tired of waiting on him, talking to them. I'm like, hell, I can get me another ID. I walked to their house. I went and walked back to mine. He had to drive back to my house just to give me my ID.
I bet he liked that.
And he'd drive all the way back to my house to give me my ID. I'm like, you know what? Y'all can have it. I done done what I need to do. I done said my piece. And you know what's great? What I told that same man here, because he didn't seem all that interested. I told him, I said, this last thing I said to him was, if it happens again, there'll be no reason to call you.
Yeah, because you got to report it once instead of
Yeah. And then when it was like,
you're not gonna do nothing.
you're gonna call. Next time you're gonna call an ambulance or a hearse. And he knew what I meant. I straight up said to his face before he left. I said, man, if it happens again, there'll be no reason to call you.
Yay! Oh, careful.
That they're arrested.
Yeah.
You did it.
I guess I didn't get right time. Well, I'm still trying to climb back up and being laid off. I'm gonna buy some posts from you.
Yeah, I just had. What's his name?
Vince.
Vince come down. He's needing 22 people.
I have to buy.
No.
Hold me.
No, it's fine.
I hold it.
No, I hold it. No. No, thank you. No, thank you. Thank you.
Angelica and Gage. I should be able to remember Gage because I got a second cousin. My cousin's boy named Gage.
I don't leave much of nothing out here. You got people riding around all the time looking for something that belongs to them.
That's what they do for a living.
That's what you do for a living, yeah.
When we were doing this water plant, sewer plant, we were adding chlorine bills or something to it. And we'd be showing up to the job, 6:30, 7 o'clock, back to work. And there was the same guy
How'd you
down
ramp?
the road. And you know where they were headed. They
Yeah.
were persistent because at 7 o'clock, 6:30, while we're pulling in this downtown Little Rock, sewer plant where, no good stuff happens. Well, it wasn't nothing to see drugs on the side of the road, pills and money. Like people driving, people just drive through the street.
Oh, careful.
Not trying to.
Your leg.
But they won't go down that street.
And they know what's going on. Cops do. They know that.
Won't you load up and take care of business? Hey, me and you, if it comes down to it, we're gonna load up and take care of business. So why can't they? They got the trucks and the badges. Why can't they load up like we do?
See, the cops that's probably around there has got a share of that money. They're getting money off all that stuff that they sell. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to stop because they get money off the truck. Yeah.
consistent. Gotta give them that every morning. Every morning.
I tell you. Oh, you brought something else? It's gonna be. Yeah, I'm gonna cut this right quick. I mean, I ain't gonna cut you, but don't want that, fall off there.
Mhm. Ooh. Got some jumps. You can get all that mud off the tires, ain't you?
Hey, looking good.
Oh yeah. It's coming along. You starting to put the plastic down. We're gonna do board and batten on the roof instead of tin, at least for the moment. But it's coming along.
Yeah, dude.
That's a lot of work.
Oh, yeah. No doubt.
Hoping to get in the dry and move into this little part while we build some more onto it. It's hard paying this out here and then paying rent where we're living in right now. It's hard. Yeah.
But main thing is you're doing it.
Yeah.
You know. That's all.
Don't have to worry about nobody picking it up or anything like that. It's it's all ours. The house is.
Nobody come get it from you.
Nope.
That's what makes it worth more than gold. There, nobody can take it from you.
Nope. Yeah, we tried those portable sheds. Those just so much money. Well, once you think about it, adding up.
Whenever, for no more than what they are.
Yeah.
And it takes forever to pay it off. Because
Mhm.
I looked at one, like a decent sized one, and without no wiring or plumbing, it's $20-something thousand, and you ain't got a stitch of plumbing or wire in it.
You're like my cabin's built.
No, yours is gonna be stout. Yeah.
Yeah, those things add up quick.
Yeah. And you don't want to pay on it. It's kind of like I knew I took a dump on buying that mobile home, but hell, I just, I needed to get, I needed something. I needed something, but outside of that, I don't feel like I'm getting robbed too bad by the society.
That first one that we got out here was almost $1,000 a month.
The first
and you still got wire and plumbing.
Yeah, and make payments on the land.
That's not right.
Pay where I'm living at the moment. And logging ain't been real good last couple of years, so my health ain't been real good. So money, it's hard to pay. $1,000 is a pretty good chunk, every month.
I don't know where to put this up.
Yeah.
Dang stuff. Oh, this is pages.
Not this one right here. The second trailer there.
The one that looks like it's probably full of roaches.
Yeah.
It probably is.
It looks like it.
Trouble.
I mean, I ain't saying I ain't been there myself. But
Hey, but
you learn, like you said, learn and move on.
Yeah, you tell them the truth. That's what it looks like.
Yeah, it looks
What,
like
son? You all right? Mama put you up here.
What's the trash?
Just leave it there because I was wiping.
I used to ride right there with my dad.
Yeah, we had some troll on. Is we still alive?
Yeah.
Well, what you got pointed that way for?
Oh, because it's not moving out the way.
We're gonna call DHS. I said, go ahead, call them. They'll leave here as fast as they got here. So there ain't nothing we doing out here to make them as unsafe for my son. You need to get your kids out of the house more. Let them get out and be kids.
Damn right.
Teach them something.
Yeah, because instead of letting that computer raise them.
Yeah, you know things.
Because people don't raise their kids no more.
Right, you just think about it.
They stick them in that room.
Yeah.
And stick that device for their hands, and they see stuff that they shouldn't see.
Well, that's what raises them. Is that device?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
What they see on that. And look,
nobody raises kids.
We didn't have all that safety when I was a kid. We rode in the back of a truck, and there's less kids died back in the day
than they are now.
So you tell me how all these.
Yeah, you tell me I'm doing wrong. Tell me I'm doing wrong.
Yeah, you can't. You know you can't sit there.
You gonna be in the way.
This thing ain't power steering, and it takes muscles to turn it.
Yeah, that somebody will crawl up a tree too.
Yeah.
If you ain't careful.
What? No, you got to sit over here. Sit over here. We're gonna have to carry this lumber over there and drop it, and then we'll figure out what.
But I say that crap all the time, man. That, you know, nobody's raising their kids anymore.
Son? Excuse you. What'd you do? You fart.
Oh boy. Oh boy, for real.
Oh boy. Yeah. What?
What's that?
Dirt.
What?
Mhm.
Why are you talking to the tractor?
Why is it dirt on the tractor? Because that means it's being used.
Mama.
Yes. Yeah, they're on the tractor. It's nasty.
You have to put them
The log stops it.
Change them. Yeah, I'm gonna get it back here and get me a log out here somewhere.
We'll get out of your way.
Oh man, hey, nice to meet you. You go ahead and let him out drive, man.
Keep him in line.
He's what they call the backseat driver now. He's you driving, he's on the side, setting your face wrong. I've had a few backseat drivers.
Yeah, I don't say much.
Yeah.
I just kind of.
This is a good place here, right there. But I've seen a few vehicles come from in there be flying down that road right there.
Yeah.
So you got to watch it on that road.
Well, they ain't flying hauling ass that way too much.
Yeah, because
Wallered out.
Is that covered, washed out down in there?
Me and her went down there, 2 days ago? And it's
bad. That last flood. I seen some gravel trucks going in there the other day. I wonder if they fixed it. How long has it been since I've been in there?
just 2 days ago.
Was they working on it yet?
No, it was. We drove through. We took a few fancies.
Well, that thing washes. You can tell it washes out all the time. They won't fix it right.
And it's got the damn river starts on both sides.
Yeah.
And washes the middle out.
They just won't fix it right. But yeah, I'm gonna get that log cut up before it gets much hotter because I don't know how much longer we're gonna.
I'm about done.
Yeah.
I've been done.
I'm gonna get a small cedar log. All I need is about 3 2 4.
Well, it's good talking to y'all.
Yeah, nice meeting you. Good talking to you. What? Okay, a little log. Okay. Gates will get a little log.
I'll get a little log.
See you, Gay.
Give him a fist bump. Like, no fist bump. Oh. We'll see y'all.
Bye, Angelica.
Bye. Try to stay cool. Bye. Happy Saturday. Yes. Steven started putting some of the plastic down the roof right there. I like to see it. I put the plastic down. He had a little bit of log he was finishing up on the mill. He started cutting some 2x6s. One of my neighbors stopped by this morning and needed a couple. He's building a shed. He's got most of the lumber, but he just needed some rafters. And then Steven's got a buddy that's supposed to give him some cedar logs tomorrow, and all he wanted was a couple of 2x4s. So Steven and Gage are going right now to get a cedar to put up on the mill. It is hot and humid down in the south. It's almost about 1:30, and I've been ready to go. We got a late start this morning. Gage had a rough night, and I just could not seem to get up this morning. And so we had to run to town and stop by the post office to pick up some certified mail, and they didn't open until 10, so we got out here a little bit late today. But it's hot. It says it's like, I think I looked on the Weather Channel and it says like 83. The humidity is like 40 something, but it's just it's sweltering, man. I just can't take it. Yesterday, Friday, I took a mental health day, so we went and got lost a little bit and explored some of our great state. I got some videos coming up soon. Oh, and Jet, you didn't hear it because you weren't on earlier, but we had an interview last week. I forgot what day it was. I got an email finally from Woodland Mills, and they wanted to interview us and talk about what we're doing out here and how we're using our meal. And they interviewed us this past Wednesday. So this was edit our interview and edit some clips of our videos and put it on their YouTube channel. So I'm super excited about that. What you want? Pick that up. This one right here?
Yeah. I'm gonna drag it out and see if we can get it. Down.
Yeah. Right.
It's solid on that end?
Yeah. Can you turn it? I think it's pretty solid, is it not?
Yeah. I think it's real good.
It's naughty.
Yeah. I thought it was the same for it. I don't get it.
You sure?
Yeah.
Well, I was gonna get the phone. You hot? Hold on a second, okay? You guys around over here. I know we are super duper excited. And when she emails us and lets us know she's got the video and stuff together, we will share the link out to everybody. But we're super excited. We're hoping that it's going to mean some kind of partnership with Woodland Mills. It's kind of just exciting for a company like that to recognize us, because we feel like, we're this small channel that nobody looks at. Yeah. See us in the seat. Hey, stop!
No, no kinder.
Stop. Leave alone. I just said leave it alone. Put it back down. right, stop. No. No, sir. We'll get it when we go back. Maybe just about done. You gonna ride? We're trying, Muddy Dog. We took a break yesterday. I got off work for mental health day, and we got lost. Literally, we got lost. We tried to go. Have you tried to go on that Winona Scenic Drive? We didn't see it. Now the gosh darn thing. We just got lost. Try to get this cut up into some 2x4s. Steven broke the throttle cable broke earlier, so he's having to really manually his meal right now until we can contact Woodland Mills and get a new one sent out.
You didn't break it, son.
Yes, sir. It broke.
You didn't break it, son. I was just joking.
That was a little awkward.
What? Him?
Yeah. No, I didn't talk too much stuff about that situation. I didn't talk too much stuff about that situation. Yes. You teach. You don't remember that? When they told us all about that, their side? Yeah. Ah, don't put that in your mouth. That's dirty. I got poop on it.
I did that too.
Yeah, I can get that off.
I think Mama's like this.
That won't come off.
I will try to get the water. That is wow, Mama. Hey, Mama.
I just kind of put them.
Yeah, I know. Well, you didn't have big road, either. Whoa, right there.
Oh, ow.
What?
Hurt my little finger. Need some sand, some sawdust boots.
Looks a lot different, don't it?
Mm-hmm.
Now down there. Oh, right there.
It was barking away. I had to move it.
Yeah.
Yes, yes, yes. Hey there, Philip. How are you doing? How was Australia treating you? You know, that's one country that Stephen would like to visit. Me, not so much. You know, I wouldn't mind seeing a koala. You broke it? No, it's okay. It's not broken.
Y'all broke my throttle cable on my meal. Oh, you could tell it.
Yeah, I said you broke the bottom cable on your meal. Hey there, Code and Learn. Huh? Look it down. You need help?
I can't take the racing.
Oh, you're calling her? Well, I don't think that scrap's good for nothing. I don't think that scrap's good for nothing. Oh, that's so pretty. Hold on. You gotta see this.
Spread it down a little bit more.
And that's so beautiful, all the swirls and whirls. Sorry.
Try to.
It's windy, ain't it? It's windy, ain't it? Yeah.
Wait a minute, man.
You let it take them out? You take them out? How much? More?
That may be enough.
You got such a you can find a shovel. You got such a heavy pad down there. A foot.
Go down now.
You need them now lower?
A little bit. That's like that.
Oh. everybody likes to see the mill run. Oh yeah, John Doe. It's a nice thing to have. It saved us a lot of money, and we're able to build our own cabin. It's lumber that we've cut. This cedar we're cutting right now is going to a customer, a friend of ours. Need a couple of cedar 2x4s, and he's going to give us a couple of cedar logs. Hey there, Eric. How you doing? Cottonwood. I don't know much about lumber. I don't know about logs. This is red cedar. We normally mill southern yellow pine. Oh, I know, Eric. I'm about sweltering out here. We're gonna finish this up and hopefully pack it up for the day. Cause we got a late start and it's just the South is definitely summer in the South. Okay, I don't know if we have. Do we have cottonwood here? Oh, you can't hear me. My husband would know a lot more about the kind of lumber we have here. I don't know nothing. Oh man. Oh yeah, that's probably what it is about here. I think it was saying the high is like 83 and the humidity is like 46%, something like that maybe. Do we have cottonwood here?
Yeah, we have pecan.
Cottonwood.
Cottonwood, yeah, we do down there. Most is usually down the river bottom around here. Yeah, we got cottonwood.
Somebody was saying they needed a need a mill. Said you don't believe the logs they have cottonwood. It said it's soft, not much grain, not really good lumber.
Yeah, but you can still build a lot of stuff with it. Chicken coop, dog pen.
Oh, I have to check that out. Somebody said Hidden Springs Farms Chad has a sawmill, Woodland Mills sawmill too. You don't actually see many, which I haven't really searched for, but you don't see very many. I met somebody earlier, mainly off grid, and they have a Woodland Mills
Well,
sawmill.
I just broke the throttle cable on my mill if y'all wanted to have to use manually open it up and then when I get through, gotta order one today.
You know what's our air? Oh, Eric, I blast my air. It's too hot to not be having the air on. Way too hot. But I'm gonna have to check out that Hidden Springs Farms though.
That's like a pretty mantle right there, wouldn't it?
It would. We got tons of animals.
Well, now, should be 4 inches. Oh, yeah, they got just 3. What is this thing? I can raise them back up now, baby. I got to see the light. That's not where I get it.
You didn't give me a chance to go there. I'm on my other phone on TikTok. I was about to come over there. You didn't give me a minute.
When you start, I'm on YouTube too. I'm subscribed. We start putting stuff up on there too. I mean, Woodland Mills.
Oh yeah.
I'm on their website. I'm a member. So,
I thought you were talking about our Facebook page. We have a Facebook page under the same name, Homesteading with the Laws. I'm not committed to it yet though, but I put some stuff up there. I'm trying to get enough subscribers to be able to go live on Facebook too out here. Oh, it's nice. It's beautiful. It smells so good too, that cedar. Oh, we don't quit CY, but we got a friend of ours is going to give us a couple of cedar logs, and all he wanted was a couple of 2x4s. So we're trying to get those cut.
that's 4 inches thick. That'd be a beautiful mantle.
It would be a pretty manual. But no, old Steven ain't got no quit in him. We love our cedar. So with these logs that we're supposed to be getting from this person, they look like pretty good logs from the pictures we've seen, and hopefully we can have enough to be able to do the inside of our house, our walls with cedar. Oh, he's over here on the tractor playing. He's quiet and he's not hurt, so I'm leaving him be. He's not somewhere where he can hurt himself, so. Appreciate that, Jono. We had a customer a while back who got some cedar mantles from us, and he did some like floating shelves for his kitchen. It's really pretty. Thank you, CY. We appreciate you all the time. Steven's pretty healthy for the minute. We're all healthy. We have to go back in July and do another endoscope and make sure Steven doesn't have any more his varices. His esophageal varices. There's any more bleeding in there. I forgot what day that appointment is, but I know it's in July sometime. and the throw cable broke, so Steven's having to really manually meal today. For real, for real. And Hans, appreciate you, C. White. Yep, when we went in, was it May? April or May, they only had to ban 3 or 4 in the mid, and so he said another 3 months. So we already got an appointment for July, and then he said if everything looks good in July when he goes in, then it'll be a year before we have to go do another scope. But we appreciate all the prayers we can get. Stevens went down to working basically none. He hasn't worked the past like 2 or 3 weeks. And when he does work, it's about 2 days a week. Just with his health, we just decided it'd be better if he just kind of slows down working, in the logwoods. Because, out here he's able to take, lots of breaks. And he does take lots of breaks. What is it?
Look at that.
That's beautiful. Now I want cedar 2x4s. For what? I don't know. It's just beautiful. I said, now I want some.
Look at that. Watch this right here. On down. On down. Right there.
Hey there, Hans. How are you doing? Oh, I've already said that. I'm going to start crazy, y'all. Oh, Eric, don't mind me. I need to do laundry. Yeah, actually, when we get out here, I kind of want to go old school and wash, at least in like the summertime, wash some clothes by hand and have a clothesline. You know, very homely, very homesteady, very, using what nature gave us. My granny still hangs. She has a washing machine, but she doesn't have a dryer, so she still hangs her clothes up on a clothesline. I know one of the things I kind of want to do. At least in the summertime. In the winter, no, you don't see that. But kind of would like to build a laundry room outside of the house. Like have like a laundry building, and then that's a lot of work. Which I mean, we have a washer and dryer, but I think in the summer, it'd be nice to hang clothes out online. I say I'm gonna hand wash clothes, but I might just run in the washing machine and then just put it out on the clothesline. That is something I would like to do in the future.
That's the one in chair.
Mama,
Yes, sir.
Papa,
Oh, you got the French fries?
That's the 3 2 before.
eat it all.
Oh, that's
One
fine.
before.
Don't eat it.
It's gonna be
You
some
have
slabs
it,
out of it. That was a small log on the little end. That's pretty, ain't it?
Steven, in the perfect world, Steven's hoping at the end of the summer we'll be out here. Because once we get this in the dry, we'll probably start, staying out here. Eric said hi.
Hey, I don't
Dada,
like it when I have my throttle.
Papa.
French fry. I don't think that's a real. Yeah, that's French fry. I'll take them over to my pickup with my tractor.
Mama, eat it.
It's beautiful.
Don't have
It is, ain't it?
No, I can't eat it. I don't have no hands.
That is cedar is some beautiful wood.
But it looks like we're just about done.
Now, them 2 befores like that, from Lowe's to Home Depot. Well,
They didn't sell 2x4 cedar 2x4s.
yeah, them would cost you dearly. Yeah.
But I think we are. I know I'm done.
Yeah, we're about done.
Pick back up our stuff and hit the road, Jack.
Don't come back no more, no more.
Yep. Is there anything you would like to say?
Oh, well, let me see. It's hot, and appreciate everybody for tuning in to our live. And if you really want the experience out of really loving something that you have, get you a sawmill, cut your own lumber and build it. Brings a whole new perspective to what you got. It sure does. Really appreciate it more. But that's about it. And besides, I'm getting tired. I'm gonna load these up in the truck and call it a evening. Appreciate everybody for stopping in. Everybody have a good afternoon, and
God bless.
God bless.
You too, Eric. Thanks for stopping in.